Alright, I just got the foxbody. It's pretty much all complete. We ended up having to build a new exhaust system. The old exhaust was for Pro Mod 98. The flange didn't work. I didn't like the way it came out and stuff, so I fabbed up a new exhaust, redid the fuel system, got it fired up. I got 3 injectors that are hung open. I bought a used set of injectors. So my wife's going to get the injectors over to Jay Hucks this week, and he's going to clean them up for me, get them back, and the car will be done. So this was alright. So this is it. This is just temporary. I didn't have enough 8AN hose, so I just made this work for the time being. So it kind of looks janky, but it works. We got the blow-off valve cold side. I built all this cold side stuff. The other night, we got the radiator mounted. The intercoolers mounted all under there. This is the exhaust I built. Comes down. I put a 4-inch V-band right here because a lot of shootouts nowadays, they're saying you can't have a fender exit exhaust. So the reasoning behind that is we'll take the damn exhaust off and let it hit the ground inside the fender, and it won't be a fender exit. So this is the exhaust system. Hey Reese. Alright, so it's pretty much a wrap. Got the wastegate welded to the housing. I done that the other night. You see the cold side piping comes around, goes in there, comes out. Hold on. I got the fuel pumps mounted. I gotta wait until Brandon can come over here and help me tighten this bolt on the bottom. I need one person inside the car and one person outside, but they're gonna sit right there. It's kind of janky right now. Let Dad have his hand. They'll mount solid and flush. Mounted the transmission cooler. Had to move it because of the way the pump I had. Put the pumps. That's pretty much it. I got the pre-filters. I don't run post filters. But you see, I just come out of it with the T'd right into a 10AN hose. It's about ready. Well, it is ready to come off the jack stands. For anybody that buys these cheap dipsticks like this for the transmission, it's a pain in the ass to put transmission fluid in it, and you know that. So I bought this little pump from Advance. It's like $10 probably. I don't know. I've had it for a while. And you just pump the shit right out of the jug into the transmission, and it's really fast. I got to get an F-body dipstick, so that's where the oil down there is coming from. It's coming out of the dipstick hole when I fired the car up. So that's it. We got the 16AN stuff. I got to snatch these injectors out really quick. So I'm still running the stock brake booster right now. Well, I ain't gonna never change it, so it's been really fast and I ain't had no problems with it. So, but this is it. This is actually like 4 different exhaust systems cut up and made into one exhaust system. So you could see, like, this was a brand new piece of pipe I'd had. This was off the exhaust system was on the car. This was off Brandon's car. This V-band was off something else I'd built a long time ago. I just cut it off and welded it on this one. You can see all these pie cuts right here. Used to be the exhaust for this car, and I cut it off and put it. That actually used to be what wrapped around here, but I made it work for now. It looks pretty decent. I'm probably gonna do a wastegate dump. Just come over here and dump down somewhere over there. It ain't got to be nothing special. Yeah, I think that's about it. It fires right up, but like I said, it's got injectors hung up, and I'll show you. See, well, you got all the injectors are, everything's a little different. You see that one's kind of flooded down in there. There's one. You see it's hit and miss. That one's not too bad. That one looks like it's brand new. That injector might not even be opening. This injector here is, it doesn't look bad. The tune's a little rough, but this injector's not bad. But then you see these 3 that injector right there is, the injector's hung open. You see how dark the plug is? It's flooding the hell out of that cylinder. Same thing with this one. It's flooding the hell out of this cylinder, and it's flooding this cylinder. So those 3 cylinders are flooded. This one looks kind of rough down inside there, which, I mean, that, I don't know what's up with that injector, but $70, JO clean flow match, and get the injectors 100%, and the car will be done. So, but I think my dad's actually going to drop his S10 off this week. He got it, the motor and everything in there. He set in there, and we're going to build a twin turbo kit on that. Me and my wife, my daughter, we're going to knock out a twin turbo kit for his truck. Hopefully the last few parts for this thing will be here. All I'm waiting on is one fucking radiator piece for the radiator, which is kind of annoying, but oh well. I'll do a video on this thing later on. It's pretty nice truck. But all right then, that's it.